Hello, are you trying to know the number of drinkers you need for your 100 broiler and chicks, as in when brooding them? Don't worry, in this video I'll be telling you the number of drinkers you need at every stage while brooding your broiler chicks. I'm Chijindu Ryan from Fiesta Academy. Okay, let's go. And for the first 2 to 3 days, I normally use like 4 or 5 drinkers, because by then they are still very small, and so that 4 drinkers will be enough for them. Then by 7 days, 6 to 7 days, I will increase the drinker to like six six drinkers, and placing them at some strategic places, not just line them up in the center. Then their feeder will be by the side. I'll place them at the strategic places, as in corners where they normally stay. In your brooder, you know the corners where they normally stay. So all they need to do is just and place the drinkers at the positions where they normally stay. So by the end of 1 week, getting to 2 weeks, I will increase it to the 10. I will increase the drinkers to 10 and 10 and drinkers. So sorry, from the in 10 days to 2 weeks, I will increase the drinker to like 10, as in to 10 small drinkers. Or sometimes I used to use the bigger one. Then if I'm using the bigger one, it will be like each of the 10 liters, not a 10. But I will still place it at the strategic places. By this time, they have grown and they can drink water from the big size drinker. So that is what I normally do. That is for the first 5 days, 4 to 5 days, I use 4 or 6 drinkers. Then for 7, 8, 9, 10 days, I'll use 8 drinkers. Then from that 8 days to 2 weeks, I use either 8 of the big drinker or 10 of the 4 liters drinker. Sorry, but if you cannot afford buying this number of a drinker, God will help you. And the one you have, just try to place them at some strategic places. I know how I started. I only used into 2 drinkers for my 50 broilers from day old until I sell everything off. Although it's not advisable, but in some cases, if you cannot afford buying it, I won't tell you otherwise. But while you grow in broiler poultry farming, that 2 drinkers is not good at all for the 50 broilers. So the 2 drinkers is not good at all for your 50 broilers, let alone 100. But in some cases where you don't have the money, as in you are struggling to earn a living, then you want to brood and sell broilers for Christmas and raise money to do 1 or 2 things, then any one you have, at least from 4, can be enough for you to raise your 100 broilers. But when you want to do it as a business, at least 8 drinkers, 8 of the big ones, from that in 2 weeks up, will be enough. You will need to place them at strategic places. Let me pray for you. I pray in the name of Jesus, as you embark on this broiler poultry farming, because brooding is the most critical stage in broiler poultry farming. I pray that God will help you to brood properly, and God will help you to raise them up and then sell them and make enough profit. I believe that God will direct you. Every plans of the enemy concerning you, concerning your farm, I pray in the name of Jesus that God will abort them all in the name of Jesus. Like I always say, you cannot succeed in broiler poultry farming all by yourself. So try very much, and try as much as you can to put God first in everything you do as a broiler poultry farmer. Thank you.